What up, party people in the place to be? I got a little lag on the screen. I hope everything is going good, but I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Welcome. This is WingN It Podcast. I am your host, Freezus Khrist, and that's my nigga to the right or left of me. I don't know how it shows up on your screen. That's the homie Payne Gusto. Shit, what's good, people? How you feeling, Payne?
Sick, but I'm good.
Feel better. And belated happy birthday to you, even though we already.
Oh yeah, I'm still in my celebration. Got my flask. So, matter of fact, I ain't really
You
have a chance to drink this shit too much while I was here at work. Today was crazy today. I can't really get a chance to really get saucy the way I wanted to today. It's
you
god
can't be sick in the
damn.
birthday month.
You said what?
I said you can't be sick during your birthday month.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? It's some bullshit, but I'm thinking, hey, listen, I don't be sick for long. It'd be like 3, 4 days max. I'm never sick for a whole week. Nah, the only time I was sick for like maybe like more than a week is when I think I had COVID, and that was before the COVID. That's before the whole COVID epidemic hit. It was like I'm like I ain't never sick this motherfucker long, and then about a month or two later, they was talking about COVID. I was like, yo, I wonder if that's what I had.
Nah,
So
honestly,
I don't never be sick like that.
I feel like I caught COVID like when it first started too on some crazy shit. 'Cause I had a wild ass sickness that went on, and then that shit was gone. Couldn't figure out what was going on.
So I wonder, was it better to catch COVID rather than actually take the vaccine? Because it seems like the motherfuckers that took the vaccine still get COVID and they die.
I mean, everybody had to. I mean, it don't matter. Didn't matter what you wanted to do. Like you know, what I mean, some niggas had to take it for work. Some niggas did. Like,
And that's the crazy shit. The job I'm at right now, when COVID first hit, they wanted me to work here, and they was like, "Yo, you got to get the vaccine." I said, "Nah, I ain't doing that shit." And they said, "All right, fuck it then. I guess we ain't gonna hire you." And then once the whole epidemic was gone, they hollered back at me. It was like, "Yo, you want to hallelujah holler back?" I said, "You're damn right." But I ain't taking no vaccine. They said, "Hey, we ain't worry about that shit no more." So even when I started working here, there was a few of my coworkers that was like, "Yo, man, you was smart for not taking it because you hear all types of stories on side effects and all this other shit, and some people got their own testimonies and shit."
I mean, some people like. So I ended up having to take the shit for my job, but I mean, side effects. You know what I mean? Like, some people had crazy side effects. Some people didn't. I think it just. But I also waited a very long time, like until they were really threatening to fire me, type shit. Because like I wanted to see what was gonna happen to niggas and shit.
Word. I'm still listen. I'm still waiting to see what's going to happen to niggas. Like it's still early, Like there's people that took that shit that's fuck around gonna get affected in another 10 years. Who knows? Like so, we still gotta wait and see.
Nah, I think that shit coming. I think you would have had this shit by then. By now, 10 years. I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't know, man. Listen, side effects don't be all the way just
That,
immediately
but
or
also,
whatever
I
the
think
case may be.
that's for the niggas still going back and forth getting the boosters and all of that shit. Like,
Okay, yeah, probably, yeah. What
so
was good
I
with
ain't
you,
got
man? How was your week, yo?
a week been straight. A week been straight. I've been keeping up with this 50 and Ti or 50 versus the Harris's beef. And
Definitely 50. It's the
quick
first time I've
few
ever seen a whole
things.
family jump somebody like this. You
Throw
said
this shot.
what?
I said I'm gonna throw this shot back for you, Payne. Hold on, give me a second. I feel like I'm gonna throw this shot back. Then I'm gonna refresh because I feel like I'm lagging something terrible.
Something lightly. But nah, this is the first time we ever seen a whole family really jump somebody, and Damani probably got the best diss track out of all of them. But at the same token, it's a dope look. It's a dope
Have you
look.
heard Buddy Reg though?
Who?
Hold on, give me a second. Jimi Hendrix Harris' son.
Nah.
So you know, he got the one son that played the guitar, right? Like Jimi Hendrix, Lenny Kravitz type nigga. He did a diss
Yeah.
too. It's interesting. That's what I'm gonna just say. It's very interesting.
And who he dissed? He dissed T.I. too?
He did 50.
50? I mean 50? What's
Yeah.
his beef for 50?
Even though they all going at 50 for the for them talking shit about their mother. But and if Jay could find it, we could is Buddy
Oh
Red.
yeah, I'm
But
bugging.
I don't put there's a bunch of them. But even 50 clapped back too, from what I understand. I haven't listened to that yet. I seen a little AI video or some shit, which is kind of funny. But like, yeah, apparently he clapped back via bars, so I'm interested in hearing that shit.
You know what sucks? That it sucks that I'm not gonna believe it's a 50 diss until 50 confirms that it's him. Until then, I'm gonna think it's AI.
I feel that because that's what I was wondering too. Like, I still haven't heard of it. I was like, is this AI or is it not? But
And I haven't heard that many people talking about it. Like usually when it's a 50 drop, you know what I mean? Like I've heard rumblings here and there. Like you probably like the fourth person I heard say something about it. Like usually when 50 drop, it's like that shit dropped like fucking, you know what I mean? It's like wildfire. Everybody gonna talk about, oh, 50 finally gets back at T.I. But I personally don't think 50's gonna do any rapping. I think he feels like this internet shit is gonna work. But there's a lot of us that want to see him rap. I know there's a whole side of people that wonder that's that's cool with 50 just doing the whole trolling shit, but there's a whole side of us that want to hear 50 rap.
but
And
what I will say, and where I'm kind of like, I'm so I feel like everybody in the family is getting, even the youngest daughter got a 50 diss. I'm like, all right, this shit is going too far. And y'all, for one thing, all right, boom, y'all niggas better chill. Because at the end of the day, like, don't get it twisted. Like, it's cool to see this whole shit going back and forth. But 50 is also that same nigga that said, I ain't Scarface, I don't give a fuck. You better teach that bitch and that little nigga to duck. So, like,
but you also quoted a rap. You quoted a rap.
I know, but I'm saying those were his bars. So I'm saying niggas better chill. Like, all the kids getting into it. Like, because at this point it is getting a little extra. And then at the end of the day, I heard T.I. on he was on was it Rosenberg show, and he was like, nah, I didn't want King went too far. First off, if any you can't publicly say somebody in your camp went too far.
I
Not,
think
not,
you
not,
could. I think you could as long as you still gonna be like, yeah, you went too far, but I still got his back.
no, I mean, so here's the deal. I feel like you can't say it publicly. You can say it behind closed doors, but I feel like to say it publicly is like, I don't know.
No, I'm not mad at saying it publicly. Like if one of y'all was to get at somebody and I'd be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Freeze, you kind of bugged out on there, but you know what? I got your back anyway, so let's bar up. Like, oh yeah, salute HoF, what up? But yeah, you know what I mean? If like I think HoF know that right now. If somebody was to diss HoF right now, they're gonna have a long day. They're gonna have a long day because Pangusso's gonna be right there. They're gonna have a
So
long fucking day.
Word. Fuck y'all talking about, man.
a
What's
little bit
good,
of
man?
everything.
How y'all been, man?
How you doing?
I'm alright, I can't complain. Nobody
Came in,
listening.
nigga HoF came in with the soft voice. What's going on?
You know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? How we doing? Ain't nobody in the comments yet, but yeah, whatever. If y'all there watching, what's up? Say something. You know, drop a fire emoji for yourself. Hit that like button. You know the vibes. We back. Winging it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. Another motherfucking Wednesday or Thursday morning, depending on when you watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right. I got the soft WBLS voice right now. You know what I'm saying? Smooth jazz.
Listen, that's oh, speaking of which, what was that? What was that? Oh man, what was somebody dissed J. Cole recently, and I'm like, realistically, J. Cole can't clap back because damn, who the fuck dissed J. Cole?
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember
J.
because
Cole?
J. Cole.
I don't know why Kodak feels familiar.
He said,
You know what? I might be thinking about J. Cole when he dissed the gay nigga on his album. I think I might be thinking about that.
J. Cole somebody just dissed J. Cole, and I feel like it was this nigga Kodak. I don't know why that's sticking out with me.
If Kodak dissed J. Cole and J. Cole dissed Kodak Black.
Never mind. It was Lil Pump. Total different. Same thing, but totally different.
He's just trying to be relevant, man.
But nah, so realistically, but at the end of the day, J. Cole still can't respond because if you wouldn't respond to Kendrick, like you can't, like I don't know, I feel like
yeah, you punch him down.
Yeah, you can't punch down because honestly, we all know Cole would eat Lil Pump.
Yeah, pause.
So at the end of the day, like you can't, if you didn't go at Kendrick, which would have been a challenge for you, if you didn't get involved in that, you can't go at Pump. Like you gotta take that one on the chin, and that's the problem.
I think it's more to it than that. What everybody keeps saying, man. Those two camps were intertwined. They're intertwined. I keep telling y'all, that Dreamville camp. A lot of them.
So what?
A lot of them artists, they intertwine with the top dog artist.
So what that mean? I can't diss you?
I'm just saying. It's
I'm just asking. Does it mean I can't diss you?
Yeah, shit. But if that
crazy as hell, I diss you on the song with me.
Maybe the Kendrick Drake shit got too real. Like, nah, that ain't
okay. And to what you're saying, that's cool. Even his beef, so just bow out and don't say nothing, but to come out and make a public apology and duck out.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Like,
yeah, shit. I said what I had to say. First person shooter. You feel
because realistically,
I had to say, all right, it's over.
If the smoke wasn't directed towards you, just bow out, don't say nothing, mind your business. But the fact that you come back and publicly apologize, nah, because now, like I said, and I said that when it happened, that's going to open the door for everybody to try to take a shot at you at this point in time. Now, because you see a
chink in your armor.
Kendrick said Drake name, man. I ain't never really heard him say Cole. It's in the song. Say Drake. I heard you like him young.
Well, that was when the beef. That was when the beef.
That was like 5 disses in though.
Yeah, but when it originally started, he said, "Motherfuck the big 3. It's just Big Me."
That's bars. Everybody thinks they're the best at what they do. If you good or if you really do that shit, any rapper says he's the best rapper.
It's not that
best rapper alive.
But it's when you throw.
Lil Wayne is the best rapper alive.
But it's when you throw a shot because peep game. How Lil Wayne saved that one. Lil Wayne said the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired. Yeah, so there's he saved face in that one. Kendrick let you know this is a shot to everybody when he said that shit. So
he just sunned himself. Ain't nobody talking about that. He took the position of Baby Carter. I said, nah, man.
But I mean, at the same time, you kind of put it out there to let it be respectful.
You know what I'm saying? It went from one thing to another. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, all right, fuck it. And then look, it's a lot going on, man. If it was really some sauce, they would have to drop on each other. So I feel like it lost this hip hop fabric. It became different. Like disrespecting each other's families and saying each other's names and radio songs. And you're like, you know, and Kendrick won, by the way, with that Super Bowl shit. I still say, like, how you get the dish.
That nigga won before the Super Bowl.
I'm saying it was like the fork. It was like he stuck a fork in it right there. It's like he get to disrespect you in front of the biggest crowd in history.
had millions of people screaming out A minor. Like what they had the whole fucking stadium saying that shit.
Like so memorable that it's still memorable because this year we got Pitbull. So it was like, yeah.
Pitbull.
We still not Pitbull, my bad. The other nigga.
Pitbull couldn't do what Bad Bunny did.
Nah.
And Bad Bunny Super Bowl performance is better than Kendrick's. So
yeah.
You tripping.
No, that's facts, nigga. If you talking about performance, if
Hey,
you
yo,
talking
my
about
bad. My
songs and
bad,
what I
Bad
like,
Bunny. That was twice.
I like Kendrick's songs more. But if you talking about performance wise, yeah,
I was
that
about
shit was.
last time I called that nigga Daddy Yankee and shit. I can't get it right. Bad Bunny. All right. Think Playboy. Playboy. Okay.
Yeah, nah, Pip. So yeah, nah, Pitbull couldn't have done that. Like it would have. And I like Pitbull a lot as an artist, and I like what he's progressed into, but he wouldn't have been able to do that.
Oh no.
Nah. That was I like that. I like the results of that. But yeah, I feel like everybody gotta leave Cole alone, man. Leave that man alone, man.
Nah,
That shit fit. He could come out and say he the best rapper alive, and I still will believe him.
It won't stick. It won't stick the same way.
That's
It's
fucked
not.
up. Oh, this industry is so hard.
Nobody's ever disrespecting J. Cole's pen. Nobody's ever saying he can't rap. Nobody's not saying he don't deserve to talk his shit. But when you talk shit and then bow out, we gotta hold your horses a little bit, man.
Man,
Put a
you
little diaper on you.
tap out. Shit, man. But everybody,
exactly.
you can't stand in the ring with that man. Don't even say nothing. Fuck that. That's the new rule.
I don't believe in that either. I think there's nothing wrong with punching up as long as you're ready to go. As long as you're ready to go back and forth. Like I'm good. I'm down for punching up. Like I'm cool with that. As long as
little pump, like you disrespecting yourself. Like why would you even poke the why would you even poke the bear?
Go ahead, call J. Cole a bear. Go ahead, call J. Cole a bear and lie to yourself.
Because the bear's been neutered.
He's a bursting bear.
That's why. The bear has been neutered. When you got out there and you said I apologize, and it was a rap. Like that was like when you ever seen the 18 movie? That's like when Mr. T wasn't trying to fight nobody. Nigga, like
word.
Like at this point in time, he'd have to come back out and go at somebody crazy. He had to come back and go out and go at like HoF or somebody. He had to come back out and go at HoF, Eminem, and fucking Jadakiss just for shits and giggles. Like
fuck that. He got this Drake to make it make sense.
Nah, don't spin that block. Don't spin that block. I
was fucking with you, and then now you gonna go to war with niggas I kind of fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I thought this was play. Now you out here wilding. You're like, all right, yo, I'm gonna chill out. All right.
That's why I always believed that Kendrick called J. Cole and was like, yo, listen, you know you're my guy, right? Mm-hmm. But if you stand next to this light-skinned ass nigga, you gonna get shot too. So bow down.
Agreeing.
You gonna get shot too.
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
The whole thing that killed him was apologizing.
Yeah.
Feed into the apology. Who is the apology really for?
Nah, because realistically, if the beef had nothing to do with you, then everybody would have seen that had nothing to do with you. If you don't say nothing, then it's like, oh, they're not even talking to him. Like niggas like, oh, where did J. Cole go? But they're like, oh, this beef. Niggas would just sit on their own. Oh, this beef ain't about J. Cole. It's between.
I think Cole could have used a certain angle, like, all right, boom, y'all niggas want to diss each other, get personal. I just want to bar y'all niggas up, and he could have like, I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead, Payne, my bad.
No, I'm with you. Country music needs a beef.
Garth Brooks versus Big X Plug.
Big X to get him shot. But then again, I don't know, man. Garth Brooks been around for a while. He probably got some plugs that BX Witchy had.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't heard too many stories about Garth Brooks, man. He probably was a killer on the low, like.
I'll shoot you in your head. Feel your body with
that's the blues.
Yeah, definitely. You know, everybody dies in the blues.
Everybody
All the
dies.
niggas just killers.
Nah.
Mm.
What about
I
that
fucks with
Rockstar
Jake and
Life?
Adelson.
That
Blake
Rockstar
Shelton
Life.
versus Toby Keith.
Is there beef in rock and roll?
Ooh.
Hey, yo, I
Yeah,
like.
they were definitely beef in rock and roll. I can't think off the top of my head, but they definitely had beef in rock and roll, especially when they had like battle of the bands type situations type shit. Like that's where a lot of beef start. Like these niggas would lose to this person or it'd be a lot of shit that goes on in rock. I could see Marilyn Manson dissing fucking
Kiss.
Green Day or some shit. Yeah.
Shit, since we talking about beef, I'm gonna get into this little diss track by the little homie real quick. I don't got his name, but I'm gonna let you know right now. If you lock that nigga's wheels, it's over.
But that's a nigga that Lil Pump should be dissing. That nigga bar Lil Pump up too. The funny, all right, now question: what was that water bottle supposed to be like? The exaggeration of a mic or some shit like that? Like supposed to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That is that. Listen, you got to improv where you at. Who said we got no water in Africa?
At least have a mic, even if it ain't plugged in. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, not a water bottle.
Who said you need a mic?
I
Why
mean,
can't you
something
just?
make it make sense.
I'm just saying, like,
The
no,
water
you're
bottle.
right, but
That's why my head was like in confusion mode. I'm like trying to piece it together.
nah, that was some different shit right there. But
who he beefing
he
with?
was rapping.
He beefing with
His ops, nigga. He probably beefed with the motherfucker that hit him in the car accident and paralyzed him.
God
Probably
damn.
beefing with his mom and dad for making him that way. Who knows?
He got hit. He spent the block. He's like, no.
Damn, yo, if I was born with some like paraplegia shit, I probably would diss my mom and dad forever. Cause nigga, y'all kept me.
So whose fault is that?
Oh shit, y'all niggas kept me.
This is not therapy. This is winging it. Spin the wheel.
I
Spin
mean,
the wheel. Spin the wheel. What is we doing? Hey,
This nigga Gunplay just got locked up. Phil, what up? Gunplay.
What up? We done,
You know,
man.
Rick Ross homeboy.
Dang, yo, why Boston get beat like that? God damn, Boston got smacked. Sheesh.
Phil, what up? First off, who gives a fuck that Gunplay got locked up? Like, he ain't do shit.
Nah, the nigga was crazy. What's crazy is he got locked up for stealing $5K worth of merch, and his fucking bond is 2.5. So that's wild because the shit you stole that don't even cover.
Yeah,
That's just weird shit.
Niggas retarded.
But then again, I mean, listen, like I said, nobody listens to Gunplay. Like nobody like Gunplay don't do shows and stuff. So I can see why he got to steal some merch because that nigga ain't booked and busy.
Gunplay tracks in my life. Chill.
3. That's more than me.
I can't tell. Actually, no, I haven't. I'm lying. Only Gunplay tracks I've heard were like features. One was on a Kendrick track. Yeah, they were all features. I take that back.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm getting him confused with Snooty Wild.
I've heard more Snooty than Gunplay. Snooty's actually doing shows at least. Like actually was doing shows for a minute. So yeah, no Gunplay doing no shows nowhere. And he ain't booked and busy. So yeah, let me steal some merch.
Speaking of shows, hey, yo,
yeah, I got one March 12th. I got a show March 12th. I mean, I believe it's in East Orange. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But follow me. March 12th, I got a show.
East
Stop DJing.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, HoF ain't DJ. HoF probably ain't even gonna show up. So I mean, all this. I mean, thank you for the promotion, but you know, if you ain't gonna be there, you know what I mean.
Bro, don't diss me on air, bro.
Hoff, you know what you
Can't
do, Hoff?
J. Cole this one
Hoff,
out.
listen, you prove him wrong, my nigga. You prove him wrong.
Yeah,
Because every time he
that's
say,
the plan, man. Mind your business, man. You
nah. You prove him wrong.
taking
When
my
you get there,
coins before I could get it.
when you get there, you show him. When you get there, you go live and show the video to us when you get back next week.
I swear to God, I'm gonna go live. Your shit, if your shit, we ain't even gotta talk about it. If you follow, you'll see. Your shit, we in the building, nigga.
Then I got another cipher in 2 weeks to do,
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
and
Hey,
another show in April.
what's good,
Trying
yo?
to be booked and busy.
Let's do Hola Mami. I'm just playing.
I know. You gonna- and it's crazy. I still got the show version on my phone. Like when I go through my show tracks, that's still like I still got the show version. Like anytime niggas want to do all our mommy, it's right. Plug it up. We good to go.
Let's go.
And as much as I don't like that song, you see how motherfuckers react to it. Everybody was all about it. I mean, we had the whole crowd jumping.
Yeah, that shit rock. Turn that shit
I was
up.
looking at it. I was looking at everybody like, yo, y'all niggas is crazy liking this song. But hey,
We gonna get a HoF Lo Key performance. I need a HoF Lo Key show.
Hey man, fuck it. Let's go. I entertain you guys, the masses. You know shit.
I'm talking about a performance. Nigga, we gonna get a performance. I need a
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna come on. I'll be performing with pain.
Nah.
Hey yo,
We need
these
up top
niggas.
vibes on it. We don't need the feature on Make America Rap Again.
You're right though. That's a good idea.
We
The funny
need the up top
the funny shit about
tour.
the funny shit about that though, Freeze, is that like this nigga said, yeah, man, you know, I be performing with pain. You probably see this nigga in one performance.
Twice.
maybe two, yeah.
I vouch. I'm like 2 for 8.
Stop shooting them threes. You 2 for 8. Stop shooting them threes.
So you 2 for.
Where we did the
Listen, Hoff. You know what
shit
it
in
is though?
orange,
It's
and then the shit in North. Yeah. Remember B.O.B. popped out the first one, and the second one, all my peoples came and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B.O.B. like the rapper Bob.
Nah, sweaty Bob.
Sweaty Bob. Shout
I
out
always got we have 2 people who rap on the channel. Not a single show has an intro from one
Hey,
of them.
Jay, you want to make it worse? You got 3 people on the channel that rap. Actually,
Yeah,
4.
right?
Kind of big trash.
Nah, Trash can stay where he at. Nah, you're right. I mean, listen, we I don't know. We just got. I don't know. I'm down to definitely do an intro.
Make that 5 if you included Sam K and Big Trash.
Let's do a mock intro right now just to have fun with the show, man. Mock intro, man. Let's go. Turn up. Let's go. How we gonna do it? Each person get a screen. What we doing? Get a 15-second.
Sometimes I'm winging it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm singing it. Sometimes I won't.
We get 15-second solo, and then we go into it. You feel me?
Nah.
Sometimes I get it cracking, bitch. Sometimes it's coke.
Sometimes it's some K. Sometimes it's smoke. Remix his name.
What's on your mind? You get a 15-second. What's good? You know, shit. That's a good intro right there. It ain't never the same, but it's the same setup, but it's never the same. You know what I'm saying? Like we be thinking of some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know
Yo, so I went to see that. I went to see that Good Luck Have Fun Don't Die movie.
What?
What's that?
It's good luck, have fun, don't die. This dude comes from the future to try to like save the world, and like he takes a bunch of people in a diner hostage. Essentially, honestly, it's a different take on a movie. I'll say it like that. Like if you see the preview, the movie doesn't go any way you expect the preview to go from there, and I will say it like that. But I mean, I don't want to say
Wait,
too much without saying too much.
you
But
went to you went to the movie theaters to see this?
yeah,
This wasn't your choice, was it?
it was my choice because it reminded me. I thought it was going to be something else, and I thought it was going to kind of be like some video game-ish kind of shit, but it wasn't. But at the same time, it's almost like the movie has like political undertones because it's like pretty much preaching like the death of AI. He pretty much comes so fuck it. Spoiler alert, nigga. The nigga comes back from the future to try to pretty much recruit people to help him save the future. And essentially what he's trying to do is he's trying to stop AI from taking over because in the future AI has become sentient and people pretty much don't live in the world anymore. Everybody lives in virtual reality and the world sucks. So he's trying to he's trying to stop the world from going AI.
So he's trying to recruit niggas and all that stuff. So this is Terminator the Suwu edition.
I'm
Pretty
gonna
much.
watch that shit on the fire. Get the fuck out.
Huh? Have you ever seen Sorry to Bother You?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's along lines of like Sorry to Bother You or maybe like some Idiocracy type shit.
I was just thinking that too. Is it something similar to Idiocracy? You know how much I love Idiocracy.
He just don't want to tell us he went to the movies to see Goat.
Like I said, I enjoyed it, but it just wasn't what I expected. Like, when I saw it, I thought it was gonna be some wild shit, like motherfuckers running.
Were you the only one in the theater?
Nah.
Were you the only?
It was 8 of them. It was 8 of them. It was probably 8 of them all together. I'm pretty sure we could count how many people was in there.
Nah, it was only a few. That's because the movie came out a while ago.
Oh, yeah. Really? I don't know. All right, what's it called again? Let me look it up.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Good luck.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Yeah.
First off, I love the title. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I love that shit.
That's Payne next album.
I'm thinking about that. You think I ain't thinking about that as soon as I typed it in? Good luck, have fun, don't die. Good luck, have fun, feel pain. Some shit, yeah, I could. That shit came out right before Valentine's Day. Oh, it came out on Side Bitch Day, according to
Maybe I thought it came out last year. Oh no, you're right.
I said what?
What?
Oh shit. Yo, this shit looks all right, Freeze. I'm not gonna lie. This don't look like anything I would even say, yo, let's go watch. How the fuck do you run into this shit?
Because I was
trying to tell you.
Well, but you gotta. So I like dystopian like type shit like that. I like end of the world-ish type shit like that. So I thought it was gonna be something along those lines, but it is.
It was a Michael Bay production.
No, not at all. Nah.
Is it definitely something I should wait to hit Netflix on?
I mean, you probably won't have to wait for it to hit Netflix at this point now, anyway. Or you can just go to the $5 movie. That's what I do. I don't go to movies.
They still have those. That's crazy.
Unless I go to the $5 movies when it's the $5 movie on Tuesdays, niggas. I don't go to the movies, nigga. What? No.
This shit don't even show me what app it could possibly be on. This shit.
It's still in theaters right now.
Yo, but if it came out 2020, okay, it came out 2026. All right, I'm about to say.
No, yeah, I thought it came out 2025. When I looked it up, it said 20, but it came out February.
All the throwaways. Hey,
maybe it first dropped in 2025, but then came out again a year later. Because I see the 2025 shit too. Even when you look into Wikipedia, it pops up 2025.
Rotten Tomato gives that an unknown.
I hate the whole Rotten Tomato shit. That shit sounds stupid because it's like supposedly the more tomatoes you get, it means it's good. Like I thought Rotten Tomatoes means boo that man.
Exactly. But no, like I said, Like I
Sister
like
Neva gives it
dystopian
2
shit, and
thumbs.
it also reminded me of a video game I'm playing right now. So that's kind of why I was like, let me go and check this out, see if it's like that. Like I said, it wasn't anything like that, but
That would have been tough to give us a controller, like how they give you the 3D glasses and shit.
no, not like that.
Yo,
That's like how they tried with that Bandersnatch shit. That's what it's called, Bandicoots, Bandersnatch, some whatever.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that shit was stupid. When Netflix had a little, you could pick the interactive shit they had on Netflix.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know if you remember that shit.
Nah, I missed that, but nah, like I just been
Really?
I just got Netflix back like a month ago. I don't be using Netflix like that because Netflix don't really have much that I like to watch. And when Netflix
I
does
get it, but that was like right before the pandemic when they did that Bandersnatch shit, and it was like
listen, I didn't have Netflix for like 4 or 5 years, bro.
Okay.
I had everything else but Netflix. Like I'm not crazy about Netflix.
I'm with you. I'm not crazy about it, but it's still somebody. If I got somebody's password and shit, I'm in there. What you watching? HoF?
I forget why I got Netflix back just now recently, but I got Netflix back for something specific, and I forget.
I'm watching some shit. Freeze watching.
Oh no, I got Netflix because my little brother watches wrestling, and Raw went to wrestling, so Raw went to Netflix.
Yeah.
So I went to Netflix.
The nigga from King of the Hill just cut his eyeball out. Goddamn, that's terrible.
But nah,
nigga from King of the Hill, the cartoon shit.
We talking about movies.
But you said the nigga from King of the Hill.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about the cartoon.
It's some shit named Becky on TV, and it's
Becky.
Yeah, and the nigga from King of the Hill, the fat nigga, yeah, shit that be in the
King of Queens, King of Queens.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, don't disrespect the homie like that. Got his name right now, but don't disrespect the homie like that.
Who? Kevin James.
Kevin James. Yeah.
It just caught me off guard because I'm looking. I'm supposed to be paying attention, and then the screen right there is a big ass screen, and I saw the nigga cutting his eyeball out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I agree with you, Phil.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh, my bad. I was just like,
oh no, I'm listening to you, but I was just responding to that comment because that's just sucks.
I did finally watch that shit Him with Marlon Wayans, the football movie.
Yeah, I like that shit kind of sort of.
Horrible. That's a horrible movie.
You gotta understand what it is, though.
Everybody understands what it is. There's no secret on what's going on, nigga. That shit is trash. That shit is ass.
Slaughtered them motherfuckers at the end. Love it.
That shit was ass. I
put it like this. I like the message that was in it, and that's my thing. Is like even with Good Luck After Photo Die, I like the message that was in it. The movie itself, I kind of be like, they maybe could have done better. And then for me, even more so, I'm just like, nigga, I don't like movies like this because realistically, I want to know what happened to him after he slaughtered all those motherfuckers in the stadium. Like the movie itself,
So you want a TV series?
No, not at all. He should have got arrested.
Yeah, he probably got killed. He probably got killed. He
should have been sitting in
locked up.
Yeah, he should have been in the interrogation room talking about something. They was about to kill me. I had to do this. Like he should have been in there in jail.
I just thought about something. I don't think I ever finished Him.
Him too.
I don't think I ever finished it. I didn't watch that movie like 3 or 4 times. I don't think I ever finished that movie. That shit is ass, yo.
That's crazy. Not finishing it. I went to sleep halfway. I went to sleep for it, but damn, not finishing is crazy. That's what I do.
Because it's ass. Like why? Like
Him too.
So listen. So Payne, you don't finish the movies. I go to sleep and then I wake up and then I just catch the end of it.
You watch movies that nobody watch with 8 people in the theater.
Like Him.
You just said one of the worst black movies ever was a good movie.
Him too.
Word.
and you call it.
Word. How you call? That's like somebody called for a sequel for fucking what was that Chris Rock shit? The fucking God damn, tippy tie on the Remy bar.
Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
Yeah, imagine Pootie Tang too. Ain't nobody watching that shit. Ain't nobody looking for that.
The return of Pootie Tang. You'll be surprised. Pootie
I ain't seen that bullshit.
Don't get it twisted. I think people will watch it because there are some bad, good movies. Like that's one of them.
Yeah.
What's that? Soul Plane is one of them.
Yeah.
That's a very bad. That's a horrible good movie. Yeah, so I could see people actually probably watching that shit, but ain't nobody looking for that shit. But
Soul
before I get the fuck up out of here, because I got like 10 seconds.
The plane actually.
Hallelujah, holla back, follow your boy, Payne Gusto, man. You know what I mean? Everybody else, you know the shit, man. You know, we in here. We in here, and I'm out of here.
Peace, God.
Hallelujah, holla back. Deuces.
Happy
all that good shit.
Too, yeah. Happy belated birthday to Payne Gusto. He probably still celebrating and shit.
Oh yeah, I got my flash. But I'll holler at y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas be safe, y'all.
Word, you too, bro. Yeah. If y'all want to see more of Payne Gusto, make sure y'all check out that playlist on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Freestyle Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. But yeah, anyway.
But even though him was a terrible movie, though, I feel like with movies like that where they be trying to like do the symbolism and shit, I also feel like they can't make movies like that too good because then they just don't get put out. Because the shit does get blocked. That's a little too truthful sometimes. At times, like I was reading this book called The Confessions of an Economic Hitman, and like. That's what he says in the beginning of the book. He says, I've tried to put this book out several times and it's gotten blocked. And I mean, they do shit like that, but that was an interesting book. It's actually a book about, it pretty much talks about how the government goes over to countries and will sell them corporations, sell them things and get them to invest in these things knowing they can't suffice or keep up with it. And then once they can't keep up the trend and they're indebted, then we now own them because they can't make the money back, and that's how we take over a lot of places.
You know, my favorite. I like that American Made shit. American Made. It was that shit with Tom Cruise. I like movies like that. Like
what, Reacher?
Nah, and you know what, Jack Reacher now. Oh, Tom Cruise. He was in American Made. It was about how they was the CIA was supposedly helping the Contras, but they was really bringing drugs over here, putting guns over there, and they was using this motherfucker, bringing cocaine back and forth. He was fucking with the cartel and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got jammed up. He like, yeah, I work for the CIA. Niggas disappeared on him. Like he's like shit like that, but with like controversial shit that stir up the pot. You know what I'm saying? I like movies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like or like science fiction, but not too far fiction. I like it gotta be realistic, like possibility it happen. Like don't like I like what's that shit? Like some shit like Day After Tomorrow, Geostorm, shit like that. You said you like shit like that too. You like the end of the world shit.
Yeah, because like shit like that. Because honestly, a lot of this stuff, especially, and I know I'm going back to it, but especially with like the movie Good Luck Don't Die, and that's what I'm saying. It's probably something you should watch if you choose to watch it. Watch it when it comes out. But at the end of the day, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
It's a wild movie, but like,
still.
But like realistically, like I watch it as like, because I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, realistically, what they talking about in the movie, we in there right now. Like AI is pretty much taking over. Nobody thinks for themselves without AI. You know what I mean? Like we got the AI cooling facilities that are using natural resources. So it's like it all makes sense. And you see my nigga Phil, no, Confessions of Economic Hitman it's a must read. Like if you ain't never read that book or you check, like go check that book out. When you actually read that book, you're gonna be sitting there with your jaw dropped at some parts because it's a wild piece of literature.
Hey, yo, you know what fucked my head up, yo?
What's that?
Talking about movies and all that shit. Hey, yo, that has nothing to do with nothing. But most recent movie I like a lot is the what's the Running Man, and I literally didn't know, or maybe I forgot that it's a remake. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit. But I was young, but whatever.
I
But
heard of the movie. I never seen either one.
the Running Man, I love that shit, bro. That shit. You gotta watch that shit. And did you watch the other shit I told you? Don't Look Up. That's on Netflix. Watch that shit if you ain't
What is it
watched it.
called?
Don't Look Up. You gonna
I
like
did see. I did see that. I got to go back and watch it again, but I don't.
Nah, watch that shit, bro. You gonna like it. You gonna appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Watch it to the end. I promise.
No, I mean, I feel like what I remember. I feel like I wasn't too thrown off by that movie in the first place, but I just don't remember it in its entirety or what it was about. Because I ain't gonna hold you. At the time frame when I watched it, your player partner was completely fried. So
Oh,
I was like, and I'm really not a movie watcher.
everybody in that shit. It's everybody and anybody you could think of in that shit.
I'm really not a movie watcher. I'm more of a series watcher. So that'd be the thing about me too. Like, even if it's like, for instance, like I love Marvel, I love Iron Man. That's one of my favorite movies. Pause if applicable. But I literally fell asleep throughout almost every single Iron Man. I go to certain like that's how I know if it was a good. Really, I know the movie was real good if I didn't go to sleep
Maybe you
through it.
was just tired.
Nah. If I go to sleep, because even if it's something that I'm extremely tired in, if I want to enjoy it, if I'm up for it, I'll stay up for it. And that's how I know like certain movies, you know.
Hey,
Even don't get it twisted. That's how I know Good Luck. Like I enjoyed the message behind Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. But I know that movie was just a little. That's why I said wait till it comes out because I
nigga,
went to sleep.
room
Like
before the
I
movies.
went to sleep in the theater. Anytime I go to sleep in the theater, I'm gonna tell you right now, the movie is lacking something. Because there's been plenty of movies that I do not go to sleep during.
Well,
And then, but like I said, I'm also not a big movie watcher.
you just said that you was a big movie watcher, but you
No,
was
I said I'm not a big movie watcher. I said I watch series and stuff like that.
uh oh.
I know.
So when I said that, I was right.
What? That something should have been a series. If you want me to watch it, yeah, something needs to be a series.
Series.
Just because series allow things to develop more and build on,
You want too
like
much detail, man. You want too
like
much out of entertainment. It's hard to entertain niggas these days.
nah,
Gotta
I
go
need
beefing with niggas. Gotta go,
I need
you know,
storyline. I need character building.
gotta, you know.
Like those, it's got to be a series. Like I'm trying to think. Even Percy Jackson, I love the Percy Jackson movies, but where the Percy Jackson movies where they fucked up, they made the Percy Jackson series, and the Percy Jackson series is just an extended version of the movie. And I'm like, but it's the same story. I'm like, I'm good.
Right. 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 Hey,
During the Banana Wars, chill. That's like some Kevin Spacey shit.
hey, question for the chat. My mind wanders. Hey, where's the next Super Bowl gonna be? You, somebody tell me
Omaha.
that. Get the fuck out of here, man. No Omaha.
It's gonna be in Nebraska. Watch.
Ain't no team in Nebraska, man.
The Omahans, nigga. What you talking about?
Nigga, that's a college team. Hey man, what? But yeah, while we wait for that, everybody else hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. That like button. We wouldn't be here without you. I mean, we will be here, but who won't watch us? want, you know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying? You know, vibes. I'm just saying I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Toast, salute to the homies, you know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna put it like this: I was today years old when I realized that the Baltimore Ravens aren't anything but the Baltimore Browns. And I know that shit
Hey,
sounds crazy,
God
but
damn it.
I totally forgot. Like it wasn't until I was watching something earlier, it totally did not click in my brain that that Cleveland did leave. The Browns did leave Cleveland for 3 years before they went back. Like, before all of that shit.
So we got our answer. It's gonna be in LA again. America. LA. Oh, well, we know Drake ain't performing. Dang.
He might. They probably won't.
Nah.
They might let your boy perform. You never know.
It's curtains. That's all the certification I needed. Yeah, it's all the way over. Yeah, it's just gonna be party next door from now on and shit.
I mean, Drake really like. All right, so Drake may have lost the lyrical battle, but I feel like he didn't lose anything else because he's still performing. He's still doing whatever. Like
Yeah.
he's still making money. So at the end of the day, like if you ain't
No,
stopped
yeah.
that man's pockets, like what did you really do? Like he definitely lost the lyrical battle. But you already know how I felt about that beef. I felt like that beef was some
Uh,
fuck shit anyway. I feel like that beef was whack.
sharpen the sword, man. You go on hard against my boy J. Cole, and you give this nigga Drake flowers, man. Why? Because at least he fought, right?
At least he fought.
At least he fought. He did something. Won to lose. He did it.
So
Yeah.
you can ask for. At least he fought.
At least he fought. All right, respect, homie.
Think about it. Like you ain't gonna have no respect for your homie if he went out there and got beat up in a fight and he ain't do nothing. But if he went out there and got packed up and he threw a couple punches and maybe one connected or maybe one was close to connecting, like you know what, you got your ass whooped, but I fucks with you, my nigga.
More like a responsive, a response, which turned into an instigation. Maybe like he was like his support system, like you know what I'm saying, like yo, I got your back. You know them type of niggas. Like yeah, your shit didn't want to go down and shit. You just there watching and shit. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That ain't really your homie, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You feel me? That's probably what he apologizing for. Like, damn, yo, my bad.
But shit, looking at my stretch marks, it's about that time.
Hey man, I hope you ain't looking at no stretch marks, man. What's wrong with you,
Looking
man?
at
I like that background, man. Where that's at?
that's Hunter x Hunter.
What
It's
that Puerto Rico?
anime.
Oh,
But it was
yeah, do your thing. Do your
it was
thing.
actually a really good. It was actually a really good anime until the sixth season. But whatever. Um,
Damn. Like,
but so I put it like this: the sixth season felt like a lot of filler, but it was supposed to lead into something else. But then the creator of the show ended up getting sick and having to take a hiatus, so that kind of like put a pause on the show. So we never got anything else. So before that's why I got to give you a little background. For I said, oh, the sixth season was trash, but I'll give y'all no background. So if you're an anime fan, if you like shit like this, if you ain't seen it, go check out Hunter x Hunter. If not, whatever. Hunter x Hunter.
Okay.
But yeah, we about to get up out of here. We already know. We appreciate y'all tuning in. If you don't follow us, make sure you do. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Um, make sure you also hit that notification button so you can catch all the shows that come on. Like I said, we got 8 shows on this channel. You wouldn't want to miss any of them. So get that notification so you can get everything. Like I said, we appreciate you tuning in. All appreciate you being here. Payne's gone, but we appreciate when he here. You already know in the words of the great Frenchman Payne Gusto, we love y'all And we appreciate shout out to Yankee and Britt for having us here as well.